April 11th, 2009. A day that will forever live in infamy. It was a very tragic day. The day that the guy who was sitting started uploading narrated Wi-Fi battles. He had a very strange team, but then again it was only meant to be a joke. It was a team consisting of Swampert and 5 Blissies. He has now since called this team Team Awesome, and it will forever live close in his heart to the hatred section. However, Team Awesome has gotten a revamp, and now it is Team Awesome 2, not by Valve Software.
And thanks to the awesomeness that is Windows Movie Maker, you miss out on my awesome singing. So yeah, I know what you're thinking. Oh my god, a live recording! How in the hell did you do that? Magic. So anyways, we're going right this way, please. And here I am pointing at the screen, and there's a Pikachu and a Pichu, and you know what this means? It's time for a Wi-Fi battle, apparently. So there comes Banana floating down from the ceiling, and he's just bouncing around because he's so happy to see me. And oh god, that could be taken the wrong way. So now I'm communicating with Banana because we can communicate by moving a little dot around a square, and I think that's pretty great. So we're communicating, please stand by, and now it's Danny versus Banana, or Banana versus Danny, however you want to read it. So I'm challenged by Banana, apparently, and I send out, I do love you, because my other Swampert hated everybody. And he sends out Blarg, which I was expecting to be an Ariados, but no, it's a shiny Mothim instead. So, what will I do love you do? I have no idea, game. Tell me. He will be flinched by an air slash, because that's just what every single thing happens to me every time I get air slashed. I always flinch. I don't exactly know what causes flinching, but whatever. So I'm moving my dot around, telling Banana, come on, pick a move, and he air slashes, and thankfully I don't get flinched this time, so I'm able to set up my awesome stealth rocks, because, you know, Banana banned stealth rocks, so why not use them? So, after getting my stealth rocks up, Mothim just stares at me for a little while because we're communicating, because that's just what you're supposed to do when you're battling somebody. I mean, you just don't go on Wi-Fi and expect somebody to just randomly show up and challenge you. So we're standing by even though I'm sitting, and the little dot is moving around like a little frantic thing. It's so happy, and then he air slashes again, and I think he doesn't flinch me this time, yeah. So I get off a Torrent boosted Surf with 0 special attack EVs, because who runs Swampert as a special attacker anyway? I just realized that Swampert's like number 2 in the top most leads in OU. That just kind of scares me. So his Blarg lives and probably goes for another air slash and probably kills me, but I can't tell right now because Windows Movie Maker is being a fabulous program. So, at least I have a little bit of leeway to talk with. So I said now, Angel Marie! If you've ever watched the Muppet Treasure Island movie, you'll understand the joke. So a quick attack just to kill it off, because why not? And Angel Marie kills it. So, now Banana is trying to figure out how to move his dot around in a way that makes it so he can send out a Pokemon. And he's going to eventually send out, I believe, Hitmonchan? Nope, he sends out his Solrock, which is even worse. So now he's going to try and set up a Reflect as I go for a Bite, yeah. I was thinking maybe I'd get a Flinch because, you know, flinches are cool, especially when you're Banana. But I don't. Oh wait, I do get a flinch. Wow. Amazing. So, he gets some leftover recovery because everybody loves to eat leftovers, you know, because why not? So I bite again and I don't get another flinch, and he sets up a light screen for some reason. I guess he wanted to be able to see in the darkness because he wanted me to open his eyes and see his eyes are open. So he raises his team's special defense, and he probably bounces around and gets some recovery from leftovers, and my poor ugly is just standing there going, Pokemon! And now I'm trying to figure out what I should do. I think I go for another bite just because, and Banana sends out his I'm addicted to you. So he's addicted to Angel Marie, and I suppose you could take that another way, and I bite him because Angel Marie likes being kinky like that. And now I do believe I'm going to go out to... No, I'm going to just endure and get my Lychee Berry, I think. Yeah, that's a great idea. So he glares me and paralyzes me, I think. More than likely. I don't believe he missed. If he did miss, then I'm probably going to switch. Okay, it looks like he did miss because his health bars went up and I'm not paralyzed. I love Windows Movie Maker, by the way. So I call back Angel Marie and I go out to Bertha. Bertha! She is going to kill you and all of your children. Her name is Bertha. So Bertha comes out and she's like, I'm going to kill you, you gigantic snake. I am the most beautiful woman in the entire world. And he restores some health with his leftovers. Her leftovers. Whatever. He's addicted to me, so I can't help it. I don't want to know what gender it is. He's addicted to me. So he withdraws that I'm addicted to you, and he decides to go out to something that's going to kick me, I do believe. I can't tell, because one of his movie maker is just being amazing. No, he goes out to ICU, like I thought. So I'm going to go for a seismic toss and probably not kill. He lives on the tiny amount of HP, and what will Bertha do? Take an explosion to the face. So now, we are going to try and figure out what we're going to do next, because the field is clear, and there is a bunch of bunnies, rabbits, and butterflies going about. So he sends out Jewel Man, and I don't have the gravity bomb, so I can't really do much to him. And I go out to, I think, Stephanie? I don't know, because one of the movie makers is just being amazing again. Lord. No, I go out to Wall You for Days, of course. So Wall You for Days is going to more than likely die to a brick break because, you know, Banana always brings a bunch of fighting moves and I tell him I'm going to use a team like this. Actually, I didn't. Yeah, I did tell him I was going to use a team like this the first time we battled. So yeah, I send out Stephanie now because Stephanie is just amazingly Stephanied and I can manage to do stuff with Stephanie. So I get off a crunch and I think he goes for a brick break. No, he dies because I get a crit, which probably didn't matter because I'm choice banned. So he's moving his dot around, and then he sends out something that's going to kick me, and I don't want to be kicked. So I'm going to switch out, because I don't want to be kicked. Not to mention I'm locked on crunch. And, yeah, the reason this might look bad in recording-wise is because, see, funny thing, I had my, recording device on my DS's touchscreen, so I kind of had to move it out of the way every time I wanted to change stuff. So I go out to big, fat, ugly, bug-faced baby-eating O'Brien, and I get drain punched to the face, and I do believe I die because, you know, Blissey. And yes, I do die because Blissey. So he takes Life Orb recoil, and he gains health back. So it's kind of like a, you know, double-edged sword. And now I'm going to move my dot around and send out my my Angel Marie. I'm going to send out Angel Marie! And he's going to endure this Mach Punch and get a Lychee boost, I do believe, or a Salic boost, I can't remember. Probably a Salic boost. Because why would you want a Lychee boost unless you had priority, which I do. No, wait, I do have Lychee Berry. Dang it! I need to watch these videos before I narrate them. So I go for a quick attack, just to get some damage on it, because that's the only thing I can do, because he's obviously going to go for a Mach Punch. So my Angel Marie dies, and now it's going to the bottom of the sea, because it's been thrown overboard. And now I'm going to go to my last, which is Stephanie, and you can see my computer screen there, because it's amazingly bad with my recording. And I can actually record better now, so if I ever decide to record live again, I will do it with my new method. So he drain punches, and I think I actually live this, somehow. Because, you know, Stephanie is just amazing like that. And Stephanie is going to kill him off with a body slam. And here, Banana was thinking, oh crap, I have lost. And I was like, it's a Snorlax, I don't think you'll have trouble outspeeding and or killing it. So, he goes out to I'm addicted to you. And I was trying to figure out what item I had, and I'm pretty sure it was choice band, so I decided to look. And after he intimidates me, cuts my attack, makes me neutral, I decided to try and use another move, because it would do more damage, but, you know, it only allows the use of Body Slam, so I'm just going to Body Slam for the loss, and he's going to kill me with Poison Jab. So yeah, that was a good game, Banana. Sorry about the somewhat bad recording, but it doesn't really matter, does it? I'll leave you on this note. La